This is Gizelle Bryant, and you're watching Raro Lae.
It's the Raro Lae show now. Right now. Every time she come around like that, she go do. She always kid the show and always kid this interview. I cannot get enough of her. I'm watching part two. Everything that's going on lately.
Where you guys are obviously parents, you guys have 4 children, I believe. In this movie, you played a leading role where you were a father and you previously had a flourishing baseball career, and then your son, too, he wanted to follow in your footsteps but except do like a football career. Do you feel like your own personal experience with children where sometimes you might want to shield them like from future like events, like to protect them, like all parents always want to protect their children? Do you feel like kind of...
I understood why Troy felt that way, but I wouldn't do that. Our son is an actor now. And yeah, maybe the things we might want to shield them from that we know, but you got to still let them, or her, our daughter's an actress as well, let them do what they love. They got to do what they're passionate about. You can't protect them their whole life. Yeah.
But then I also did want to ask you about the movie. It originally was a play. Fences comes from a play. What about it stuck out to you that you're like, you know what, I need to bring this to life. I need to bring it to the big screen?
Well, I was actually asked to make a film out of it before the play. So that's always 7 years ago. Scott Rudin, producer, asked me to make the film. So that was the first thought anyway.
Okay,
Yeah.
And then I guess, what about the script? I guess would I say stuck out to you that you decided that you wanted to direct
It's a masterpiece. He wrote a masterpiece. So, you know, I made, 44, 45 movies. I can only think of one other one where the script to begin with was as good. Wow. And that's A Soldier's Play, which went on to become A Soldier's Story, which also won a Pulitzer Prize. So it's great material. It starts there.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Raro Lae, and I am here with the beautiful Miss Gizelle from the Real Housewives of Potomac. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. You look flawless.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. So what brought you to the Fences movie screening tonight?
I saw the trailer and I fell in love. I was like, if I am able to go to an advanced screening, I'm here all day long. Yes, so I'm very excited.
I know it's really exciting to have you here because, you know, it's so surreal, especially with you being from Potomac. Yes. But then, obviously, you never think you're going to run into a Real Housewives. How do you feel as if your life has changed a little bit since you joined the show?
It has a lot. Like, I'm here. I never have to make a restaurant reservation anymore.
Oh, that must be cool.
Yeah, that's fun. But, you know, it's really given me a great platform to talk about things that are really important to me.
Right.
And to show my kids and to show my life. And I'm very proud of my life. Yeah. So it's been a great thing.
Hi, this is Raro Lae, and I am here with Sakina, which is August's oldest daughter. I did want to ask you also, with your father's poetry being so elegantly brought to life in the movie, how did that make you feel?
I'm very proud. It's actually a bittersweet moment. I actually wish he was here to see this, you know. But the great thing about it is some people who have never been to theater now get a chance to see this beautiful piece of work as well as to see it expound. You know, we're not limited to just the set, you know, and we can see a little bit more of the Hill District where my dad grew up, where I was born. So when you get a chance to get a feeling of the energy in the people.
And I definitely can imagine, especially with Fences giving it more exposure than it already had, but even though it was already a popular play, I can imagine a lot of people are going to want to actually go and see the actual play on set now as well.
And also read. All of his plays, all 10 plays are in there, and sometimes, you know, I've seen various plays. I've seen all of the plays, of course, all through stages of my life, and the one thing about it is they're always different. I hear something different because now I'm a different person.
Right.
And so that's the beauty. Yeah. You can say, oh, I've seen it before, but go again and see it, and you pick up a new aspect, you pick up a new lesson, and so that's the beauty. So I feel he's still always giving me a gift as well as the world a gift.
What about the movie stood out to you?
Oh, so much, because I know August's work from the stage.
Right.
So seeing a movie made of his play is incredible. What strikes me the most is how beautiful his poetry sounds with the images of of the movie. I didn't know because no major film has been done of his work before. So yes, I didn't know how the poetry would be heard since film is a visual media.
Every time she come out, I'm like, God, she go do. She always kid the show and always kid this interview. I cannot get enough of her. I'm watching part two. Everything that's going on lately. She be Raro Lae.